Hello, Cancer. Okay, it's healed and open, and we will do your reading for July 2019. Aw, I love July Cancers. June Cancers, too. I don't know that many June Cancers. I know way more July Cancers. And so we have very close relationships, close dealings. I'm a little excited to do this reading. Okay. I feel the need to tell you, like, okay, so I was playing a song um before I started this recording, and it was Jasmine Sullivan's Bust Your Windows. And I was getting it, but I feel like y'all getting it. And I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see. Okay, we'll see. I'll pull a card from the Soulful Wisdom deck, and then we'll do the tarot deck. Okay, so hey Spirit, what do you have for Cancer, July 2019? You can't get rowdy around your birthday. That equals jail time and missed celebrations. I know you guys are emotional. Okay, that was not going back in the deck. All right, so let's see. Evaluate, balance, the number 9. Today I pull back and reassess the situations in my life that cause me stress. Can you see that? Then the other side says, help me learn to distinguish what my fair share of the responsibility is and take appropriate action. Sorry, that was off. Okay, so that was the number 9. I will read its description in the book, a little passage. Most of us are so used to feeling under pressure that we consider excessive stress a normal part of everyday life. But the truth is, we are stressed because we are stressable. It is not the situation in our lives that cause us stress, but our reactions to them. We can diffuse our stress if we learn to pull back from a potential crisis and sort out what we need to do about it. Look at stressful situations with a bird's eye view. Try to evaluate aspects without emotional attachment. See now, that's hard for Cancers. Often the solution was always there, but was clouded by anxiety. And again, it says, help me learn to distinguish what my fair share of the responsibility is to take appropriate action. And I don't think busting windows is an appropriate action, but we'll see. We will see. Okay. July 2019. What message do you have for Cancer for July 2019? Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so far we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Knight of Cups. Jeez. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Okay. Let me get it together. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I could spread this out. Can you see? See? Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, the King of Wands in reverse, the Sun card, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Empress. All right. I feel like, I don't even know where to start. I feel like I could start from the end and go back to the beginning, or I should start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. There is a relationship you have with someone, and I mean, it works, but there's too many arguments. They're unnecessary arguments. And I think I'm almost hesitant because I feel like within those arguments, you're almost unsure of how you should feel until you've become hesitant of the things you should say. And what keeps you from saying those things is the fact that you think that not saying those things will get you closer to ultimate happiness, possibly marriage. But all of the efforts that you're putting into okay, so all of the efforts that you're putting into biting your tongue and things like that, you're doing it with the wrong person. The King of Wands, you see them as someone that you want to be happy with, or you can be happy with, but that's not the person you're supposed to be with. So it's almost like wasted time. And I feel like maybe he's a better communicator than most, but in the ways that this person, he or she, communicates, they almost use it against you to kind of shut you up. And it sounds as bad, as it. I feel like when I say it aggressively, so maybe the arguments are more aggressive and you feel like it's unnecessary, but still maybe you have you feel like, oh, if I get past this, it'll be a hurdle and then we can move forward together. But it just feels like it's wasted time. So I think this will kind of go away on its own. And I don't necessarily think you'll fight for it to stay. This is separate. I feel like you have an opportunity at new love, something that will accommodate your emotions, will accommodate your feelings, and not make you feel insecure, which is actually the song that came on by Jasmine Sullivan before the other song, Bust Your Windows. Which is good. I mean, but you almost have to see past this King of Wands in reverse, because kind of know this person, but I feel like they're more acquainted with you than you are with them for whatever reason. I think it's because you guys have mutual friends. And so he's asked about you in preparation to meet you with this six of wands. But okay. So he's willing and ready, or this person is willing and ready. They've done their background checks on you. They've asked other people. They know that you can be very emotional, a little emotionally unstable, and they're okay with that. They feel like they're equipped to provide you with what you need to make it a successful relationship. But while they're ready, you are not sure if you're ready. And oh, okay, so you're not sure if you're ready, right? But here it's basically like it's showing you're focused on, well, I I haven't accomplished this. I haven't done this. I'm not able to do this. Things that people have told you in the past. And so the bad outweighs the good. But this person comes in giving you another cup to equal out that you have three losses and three wins. So essentially it should balance out. And it almost shows the compassion that this person has for you and the sensitivity he has or she has to the person that you are right now. Not the person you have the potential to be, but who you are. You're dressed in black. I mean, hell, people want you, like they'll even accept you in your nightgown or your trench coat, not at your best. You're not all dolled up. You're you look like the midnight oil basically, but they love you nonetheless, or they're attracted to you nonetheless, and they're willing to offer what they have to help you feel complete, to help you feel complete. And you're almost unsure of it, and you hesitate to even consider it. But I think the advice here is that you should, because in your eyes, they show up as the Knight of Cups, but they end up being the King of Pentacles, which is beautiful. And you end up being the Empress, but they're together. And what holds them, ouch, what at the foundation of it is true happiness. It's glee. This is damn near teenage love. You got the yellow, you got the yellow, you got the yellow. There's great consideration. You have growth on both ends. You have growth in this card. There's happiness, there's consideration, there's growth together. I feel like I said growth already. But it definitely is a beautiful thing. Let's see if there's any other advice. I almost want to stop there. Oh, excuse me. Ten of Pentacles. The Lover's card. What? I mean, what more? What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? Where you thought this was your goal, where you thought this was like what you really wanted, this here is just a union. It's just a relationship of two people. This is growth. This takes you out of the what am I trying to say? The feeling of the energy of being insecure or self-doubt. It takes you out of that. You're able to be that nurturer you are. You're able to truly be yourself, and it works for them. It works for them. And that's what you want. That is what you want. Because you get so much out of it. You get holidays, you get family dinners, you get the joining of two families, you get love where there's growth. in spirituality, a true union. This is more of a union than this. This looks like just two people holding up decorations from something. This looks like something together. This looks like two people together. This looks like something beautiful. So I essentially, instead of like pulling more cards, I mean, this is the message. Like, get past the King of Wands. Just get past that. I mean, and you know in your heart, you know in your gut that that's not where you should be. So just have the courage to move past it. I mean, and they'll fade out. So once they fade themselves out, just don't chase them. It's going about your business, because you got some stuff coming in. Not that. You got some good stuff coming in, and that's what you want. You want to be the Empress, or if you're a male, you want to be the King of Pentacles. You want that power. You want to be solid as an individual. You don't want to have to rely on someone else to be a full picture. You want to be the full picture on your own, because the person that's coming in is a full picture on their own, and then you guys can grow together. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. You can contact me on Instagram at healed_and_open. And thank you for watching.